Sister Wives star Janelle Brown has her own unique ways. Some of them are so on trend that she appears to be a bandwagoner. Janelle Brown from Sister Wives appears to be an open book, but looking into her pages, you will see that she is probably a bandwagoner and totally following the trends on social media. Welcome back to Tea with Trishy. Be sure to stick around to the end so you do not miss out on any of the bandwagoning tea we are about to spill. Followers of the TLC show Sister Wives are definitely not jealous of the traumatic life that the wives of Kody Brown live. Throughout the show, Janelle Brown has been the voice of sanity for the family. As Kody's second wife, Janelle freely shares her concerns boldly and usually shares the evidence to support her unease. What you may have missed is how Janelle is probably a bandwagoner, jumping on and following social media trends. Here's a brief example of a bandwagoner. I know this example is way before social media, but do you remember the pet rock trend? Everyone wanted a pet rock so badly. I know I did. Then someone actually packaged it nicely and sold these everyday, ordinary rocks you could find in your yard as pets. Yes, the pet rock was the best pet ever. You didn't need to feed it or water the rock. You could ignore it for weeks and it'd be there waiting for you to talk to it or show it some attention. Wait a minute, this sounds like the perfect wife for Kody. Wife rocks would be the ideal wife for him. Seems he favors wives that do not work or take care of their children. I think the wife rock could handle that requirement. Janelle has decided to move into a tiny home, which is totally on trend. Tiny homes are very popular as home prices skyrocket along with interest rates. Downsizing homes is often a solution to counter soaring inflation. Living in a tiny home is very on trend, which may have given Janelle the idea. Some of these tiny homes are actually adorable. Yes, Janelle is in an RV, but let's not forget it is a luxury RV. And in order to make this lifestyle work, everything has to be much smaller, and Janelle had to downsize and keep only what is important to her. Is she making it so Kody doesn't have room to come visit? Is it because Kody is not that important to her? It has been said that Janelle thinks that Kody is actually looking for a fifth wife, which may be true based on what slipped out of Kody's mouth during his talk with Christine in season 17. Christine and Kody were talking about how to tell Truly that they were getting a divorce. Kody suggested the easiest way to get over a loss is to replace it with something else. Is that what he is planning to do with Christine? He sure does seem upset about losing Christine as his basement wife. Janelle, who has had some rough times with Kody, has other bandwagoning symptoms. Recently, Janelle has started selling LuLaRoe clothing to help bring income into the family. Seems she has also more recently jumped on the Plexus train and started selling this liquid miracle that will melt unwanted fat away. Seems MLMs are very popular and on trend. It is hard to avoid the ads for these products. They are everywhere. The biggest trend that Janelle has begun to follow with a twist is quiet quitting. Quiet quitting seems very popular, so much so it was even on a recent episode of Dr. Phil. When most talk about quiet quitting, they're talking about doing the bare minimum for their job, not doing anything extra without being compensated for it. Seems that Janelle is doing the same thing with her marriage to Kody. She is there, but not fully participating in a relationship. Janelle passively agrees to most things that do not impact her. When she is pushed to her limit, she will refuse, like she did with the C19 rules Kody was trying to impose. Janelle felt they were ridiculous and out of the scope of her job description as the second wife, so she refused. Kody said she was being lazy, and Dr. Phil actually agreed with Kody Brown on his Quiet Quitters episode when he said that quiet quitters are just lazy. So at least Dr. Phil agrees with Kody. Do you think Janelle is a bandwagoner, or is she the trendsetter and others are following her? What do you think, besties? Make sure you give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe so you do not miss out on any quality time. Let's keep sipping some tea, besties, in one of these videos. I'll see you there.